Is there anybody that has a healing off spec if we need one? We'll think about it. I'll hold off on the flight.
Run away, little girl.
Beware.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Let's get a lust out on this guy. We got friends.
Eagle's not here? Man.
It's alright.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Need my 7% land.
Hang on. Boom.
Where's Vince when you need him? I guess Justin played the mage too, you know?
So did I.
Oh,
I had a mage for Max. Needed more of that ignite stack.
Mm-hmm.
need Alicia back.
Now entering the data vaults. This is a comprehensive.
Don't think so.
Use touch of karma on someone, dang. My guy's the worst robot.
on this track.
Tickle the boss.
Yep. Here it comes.
Lesser creatures must serve or die.
Oh, those doors are gonna close so fast.
That's why we got that monk move speed taunt.
Yarp.
Botch and Mand will be CCing Moon or Square. Valk and Wrecked CC Moon.
Who?
Wrecked and Valk will be Moon.
No Valk. No Valk.
Oh, she didn't. I didn't even realize she wasn't in. She's
She's
supposed
not
to be
even
in?
on. No, she's not. She's not here.
She said she couldn't make it.
Gotcha. My thing was showing us online. Wrecked and Dave did it. And if you have an extra, or if we're killing the ad that's at yours, get triangle instead. Is there anyone needs more explanation? You got Moon.
Is Mike's a beast in here?
Wait 1 second.
All right, cool.
Right, so we're gonna tank boss at triangle during phase 3. Stay away from purple. If you have mind control, you go to purple to explode there and get killed.
Just waiting for that flask auto.
No worries.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lesser creatures must serve or die.
Element's coming.
Eradicated.
Spread out for Ivy. Ooh.
Stack.
Yep, stack for
Who do we want up first?
spread out for Ivy. So I can get super up.
Don't be in front of the boss.
Alright, go ahead and wipe up. I think we need another healer too, even just the lightning was hard for people to heal through. Do you mind going heals for this one, Upwork? We're a little melee heavy this raid, so a couple people might have to just back away from the boss a little bit during the high beams. Yeah, but there's new people here that don't know that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, two, one.
Spread fry beams quickly. Stack up rats. Spread out again, presents.
Three, two, one.
Eradicated.
Alright, make sure you're taking roiling to seed away from all the symbols. We're gonna kill the triangle first. Get your CCs out as soon as they spawn here in 2 seconds.
You pull them back a little bit so we can get
Pull the boss back a little bit. Yeah.
Moving them.
Don't be in front of the boss.
Donuts in 10.
Three,
Get him back to the middle.
one.
Donuts.
Donuts are gonna be in a weird spot here. Just deal with it. Watch for. Make sure you're going toward the middle of the room as much as possible here. Get that rowing to seat up.
CC in the back, bro.
Get him back to the middle.
Three, two, one.
Phase 3, we're gonna have ball coming out. Keep an eye out for.
Should be less now.
Yep, left.
Beware.
Stand in the ball, bloodlust. There's the ball coming down it.
Beware.
Make sure you're staying away from purple. Go to purple when your thing's about to expire.
Beware.
Kill the guy as soon as it breaks. Get a little clear purple. Okay. You sure we're getting the ball still? Nope.
Nope, you let it drop. Oh, fuck.
2, 1.
Beware.
I can't help but feel that this is somehow all Botch's fault.
Need you to hum up on these.
Why don't we have a rogue and then the rest of range get on the MC'd people? So rogue can help interrupt and the range can just nuke them down. The rest stay on the boss and get the orbs.
I mean, it was perfectly fine. The orb was next to melee, just no one got it.
Yeah, nobody stood in it. It was right there.
I personally enjoyed stunning Windbag so that he could die.
I personally enjoyed killing Windbag so he could die.
But that way, the melee can just focus on standing in the circle.
I personally enjoyed dying.
But then range can be standing in the circle and stuff too. It's not a big deal, but
Someone just call it out. No one talks. No one talked at the end, like at all. Simple, hey, I can't get it, or someone get it, would have probably been fine.
Need to make sure that you guys ping pong that thing in the raid, not like underneath the boss. It's hard.
yeah, if you're directly under it, it'll pretty much go straight up. If you're on the edge of it, it'll bounce away from you, basically. So
it'll bounce in the direction that your character is facing. So like if the boss is here and I have the orb, I want to face this way so that it bounces towards the raid, not underneath the boss. Otherwise, it was a good attempt.
Yeah, this guy should be dead next time here. Assuming we have that good, clean encounter that we had this last time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
donuts. Spread out for eye. Stack for red. Spread back out for eyes, finish this last one up.
Three, 2, 1.
Alright, ad's coming out in 3 seconds. Get ready to your CC. Focus down the ad.
I broke the back by accident.
My
bad, Mike. Moving him. It's gonna take a second.
Go ahead and take him to the next one.
Yep.
Get him in the middle. Ad's coming out. Just kill blue first. CC on.
Big ad.
Got a big guy. Get him on tanks. Kill the big guy.
You can stop him too.
Get trinkets up. Make sure you're not in front of the boss too much here. Get the last ad. Keep the boss in the middle. He's about to surge.
Just good recovery.
Yep.
Oh, the fucking orbs.
Plus. Alright, orbs on the right side of the boss. Somebody get it. Get clear of purple. Need somebody in the new orb. Getting mind controlled. They're ready to kill me. Make sure you're still getting orbs here.
Orbs behind the
Oh, coming down behind the boss range. Somebody get it. Preferably not healer.
I took it anyway.
Yep.
Circle right next to the tanks.
Somebody get that.
Kill the ad. Somebody get in the circle.
Looks like Hatch has it.
Mine's expiring. Get ready.
Yeah. Kill the boss.
Yay.
We did it.
Re-origination drive restored. Vault access granted.
That's gonna be a negative. Sorry, man. Couldn't trade it even if I wanted to.
Home trash.
We'll get lazy on this trash.
Beware.
Income.
Two dominated.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Goodbye.
I can be priest pulled.
My life is flashing behind my eyes.
That's assuming one of the priests like you.
I don't think Woji likes anybody.
You doing the cheese strat for this, man?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll switch back.
Beware. Beware.
Gravity gets another.
Beware.
Oh, Botch got saved.
I was gonna tank this shit.
You just wanted to parkour a little bit.
No, I was totally alt tab.
Whoops.
Beware.
Bye, guys.
Oh, feared. I'm dead.
Beware. Beware.
This isn't the time for having shots.
Save Mike. Save him.
You know, you can release and run back. It takes like 2 seconds.
Takes more
Yeah, Nate.
Got him.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
My dad.
You're my real dad.
Get away from the middle.
I
Oh, wait,
mean,
no.
We still got it back.
it'll probably take him like, 5 hours because he ate all the candy earlier.
Oh, he's candy.
Don't run through the middle on your way in.
If they wait long enough, can't they just like hover down?
How is he alive? I saw him die by my father's hand.
Analysis indicates high levels
So what's the cheese strat?
Alright, so the way this is going to work is we're going to basically pop less at the beginning, blow up all the ads, and then just focus down Zool. When the Crushers come in, we'll DPS those. And when the Krugs come in, we'll AoE, like, cleave those down. And then the Hexers we're just going to ignore and CC. We'll have the Hunters get the first batch of Hexers. And then...
Well, is it cheese? You have all the rogues go subtlety, and everyone else goes single target, and the rogues just blow the fuck out of Zol with Shuriken Storm
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, that'll be what you're doing. Everybody else, like the only time anybody else is DPSing things is the Crusher. The Krogs, everybody else can ignore the Krogs pretty much. We'll kill the first Blood Hexer and the Crusher. And then the Rogues will just basically sit on Zool with Shuriken Storm and Eviscerate spam. And everybody else uses whatever single target burn you have for Zool. You can kind of ignore the ads. Let the Rogues get the spam off of it. And then we just CC the Hexers that spawn. Push them into phase 2 as fast as possible, and then just kind of burn them down. And keep the Hexers spawn the rest of the fight.
Here we go.
Five, four,
So blow up the Hexer and the Crusher, and then just burn Zool top left right off the bat. Oh, that's the other mechanic. There's going to be pools of darkness that spawn. You want to have somebody stand in them and soak them, or they'll AoE the raid. Ranged will be in charge of those. Hexers are coming out. Get ready to CC them. There's the Hexers, get your traps on them. Kill the Crusher. Crusher needs to die, is getting high.
We're still melee and Zool.
Yep. Gotta kill the Crusher. Ads are loose.
And the
Somebody's got one of the Hexers dotted. Another CC on him.
Got 3 seconds on it.
And
Swipe.
they spawned a bunch of it because it's a wipe, yeah. Go ahead and just jump off.
So what up?
Somebody broke the Hexers, one of them, or didn't get refreshed. And when it gets max energy, they spawn bloods that heal the boss.
By a lot.
Only full health.
Just mass dispel them and it gets rid of them. Or if you have your blood elf ratio, all that.
Yeah, I offensively purge too every 10 seconds.
Is phase 2 any different on heroic from normal?
Just the circle that you stand in.
Yeah, and you stand in the pools of darkness, that's it.
Oh, okay. And you get run off the side if you get that mechanic. The pool, sorry, the big AoE, it like runs 2 people off the edge and makes them like jump off.
Right, so that's okay.
But that's
you still dispel it, yeah.
Yeah, so pretty normal stuff. All right.
Right.
Make sure also use second pot to help burn through phase 1 faster.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everything is as I have foreseen!
Full darkness.
Get out your melee, I got this.
Alright, Hexer's coming out. Get the CCs on him in 5 seconds. There we are, and then there's Azul coming out. Get him dispelled.
Second pot.
CCs. Need CC on the Hexers there.
At 2 seconds.
I got it.
Another cool. Kill the Crusher.
Now keep damage on Zul. Cleave will kill Crusher.
Too many little guys.
The Rogue Cleave should be getting most of it.
Yeah, we want little guys. It makes me hurt the boss more.
Coming. Crushers. Fuck. Just hurt us a little bit.
What
Hexers.
3 CCs blood Hexer.
Keep the odds.
Refresh CC.
I'm losing healers, man.
Getting rain up. Oh no, I'm not in a minute.
Just as I predicted.
Minions didn't get dispelled there. Also, Blood's in a bad spot. Need to get that on the edge. What was killing the healers there?
Krogs.
Yeah, Krogs ate me alive.
That was my fault.
Yeah. I know.
It's like usual.
Shut up.
Hey, I switched one of those things, but it didn't like disappear. How long do you have to stand in that?
They're there for like 10 or 15 seconds. It does
You want
pressure
to
at 100% life though. Was that what killed you, Aquark? Was the
No, I was standing in the pool and the Crusher was facing towards me.
Gotcha.
But yeah, the Crushers should just be cleaved down and the tank just does the mechanic while he runs it out. Like everyone should just be on Zol because we got 2 sets of the Blood Hexers. We don't really have one.
Yeah. When he gets to full energy, though, he does it. Which he did get off at least once. Do we want to make sure he dies before that?
No, because the tank can just pull him out to the edge, and then he'll do his little crush thing, and then we just take him back to the middle.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the objective.
He needs to get taken out then, because he did it right on top of the boss there.
I'll take care of that.
So when he gets to like 85 energy or so, run him out, bring him back.
Mm-hmm.
Once he transitions into phase 2, if the Crusher's still up, then we can just destroy the Crusher.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everything is as I have foreseen!
Full darkness, range, get in there.
Arise, my children! Blood, we shall conquer!
Hexer soon.
Get the CCs ready.
Hexer's up.
Second pause.
Good CC. Crusher coming in, get him up.
Got him.
Make sure he's facing away from the room. If you don't need to be outside, you should be with us so the Krog stack. Yep, there we go. Full darkness on the other side. Need a ranged in that.
Got it.
Oh, that's not good.
Tank just got ejected.
Coming up.
Kill the Crusher.
Burn down the Crusher, yep. Big heals on my.
CC.
Oh, don't dispel him right next to us if you can. Minions, get him quick.
Feared. Feared forever.
Try and get the boss more toward the middle of the room here.
As soon as I get unfeared.
Need to heal me, I'm in a pool.
Make sure to wait till they're right near the edge before you dispel them so they're not.
Yeah, that was my bad. Just reflex.
You never had a future. Gahoon, accept this offering of blood.
And you should be able to just keep the boss in the middle of the room there and just run away when you get your blood debuffs on the edge. The middle should pretty much stay clear so we can just stand there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everything is as I have foreseen!
Hexer's coming up in just a couple seconds. Get your CCs ready.
Arise, my chosen. In blood, we shall conquer.
There's the Hexers.
Rise from my blood. Crush the weak.
Don't forget your second boss.
Upon the unfaithful.
Crusher.
Will be your doom.
Yeah, that's that trick.
The heal. Minions.
Hexer's out.
We shall conquer. Come. Feel weak, just as I
More Hexers.
This one's gonna be a wipe. Let's go ahead and jump off. We got animated Icarus and loose Hexers.
Everybody got feared.
Gotta make sure you get out with that debuff.
witness your end. Gahoon. Accept this offering of blood.
It's man's DBM you're hearing.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm on a surface at the moment because I'm traveling. Don't have a headset.
Surface? Tablet?
Yeah. Surface book, yeah.
You give me 20 seconds for cooldowns.
Yep.
I'm at 10.
Alright, go ahead and count it down.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Is as I have foreseen.
Grip that Hexer in. Yeah, you gotta heal.
Arise,
Go ahead and de-res him.
Second thoughts.
Hexer's up.
Let's see, CC's out.
Heavy DPS on Zool.
Yeah, you gotta heal off. You're a little behind you. Cool, get in it. You can get another set of hexers here.
Arise, my chosen. Through blood, we shall conquer. Flows through my veins. Tremble.
Kill the Crusher.
Get a CC on these new hexers coming up.
Hexer's out. It's Link.
It held them back to 75%.
Go ahead and jump up.
Witness your end.
We really should only be getting one round of Hexers.
Yeah, we didn't kill that first one fast enough, so we got one heal off.
You never had Gahoon. Accept offering of blood.
We're gonna take like a quick 3-minute break here so you can go use the bathroom, get a drink, whatever you need.
I guess we're gonna need a summoning stone at some point. Come on, that's not how you channel. What are you doing?
We get some health stones as well. Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm ready to check, make sure everyone's got back in one piece.
Many wares. May your feet find good trails.
Check your flask too. Should be ending.
Just waiting on Pluju and Gakudo.
I'm here.
This should be for Cole.
If you're not flask, grab a flask from the Golden, please.
I think you can stack them up twice.
Mm-hmm.
And then just hold one.
Gakudo, you there?
Just talking right, so yeah.
He's goog.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everything is as I have foreseen.
Get that Hexer pulled in. Switcher from Gakudo. Get those minions to spell. Coming in on the left. Good. Hexer's coming out. Get your CCs ready. Second potion. Get the pressure turned on. There we go. Dark Revelations out. Put the spells out on those ads coming out.
You get Asian Dragon up here.
Going out.
Kill the Crusher. Refresh DCs.
Someone get on pull.
Super stand in this. Super Dort stand in that.
Run it out. Run it out, Mike.
Gotta get away. Get the spells out. We got another battle res up here.
Minute 30.
Alright, huge heals on auto dive. Get some more rats coming out. Dispel them.
Hexers. One's up. One's up.
Kill this animated ichor real quick.
I think everybody's finished.
Somebody feared.
Yeah.
Witness your end and despair. Weak, just as I predicted.
Come on, guys, we can get this.
Yep.
Weak, just as I predicted. Gahoon, accept this offering of blood.
You want to drop the minions just kind of near the edge. Should be good.
So, melee, if you got bursting blood potions, I'd be using them instead of primaries.
Five, four, three, two, one.
It's as I have foreseen.
Here, dispel those people. The minions. Get them the blood.
I went early. Dispel behind me. Rainmaker. Thank you.
Another pull up. Second potions.
Hector's.
Fixers, you see him?
Hexer behind.
Whoever's missing the freezing trap, get it on the paralyzed one. Got minions coming from the far side. Full of darkness. We got a second set of hexers coming out. Get some CCs on. Kill this crusher.
Hexers.
Need somebody to
They
CC.
healed. They healed.
Back to full.
Jump off.
Weak, just as I predicted.
So if you guys don't all like nuke the fuck out of the Krogs, I can do a lot more damage than Zool.
Yeah, you should be focusing on single target damage during the fight. Let the rogues take care of the if your abilities have AoE, obviously they're gonna do damage to them, but mostly the rogue should be.
Well, the rogue should be subtlety and using the Krogs to get inventory damage on Zool.
You're the only one that's sub right now.
I could swap over, but I was doing less damage with sub than I am with assassination.
Just need to focus more single target on the boss. Don't worry about padding your numbers with cleave, unless you're a rogue getting the bonus damage.
So you don't even want warriors whirlwinding?
I mean, obviously use blade storm. You should be doing your single damage besides that. There's no need to, throw out a cleave just to get the dot up on the ads to get the extra DPS.
I'm gonna have cleave on my bar.
Just an example. Obviously, the Demon Hunter's abilities are all AoE. There's not a whole lot you can do about that. We should be able to get before even the second set of hexers come out, so. And grip the hexer to Zool here at the beginning.
5,
so we can get more cleave on him.
3, 2, 1.
Grip in the hexer. Get the Crusher a little more out. So he's not clearing melee. There we go. Hexer's coming up, get those CCs out. Need freezing trap on it.
Second pause.
There's one behind. Oh.
Crush the weak.
Cool darkness, get in there. Get the crush.
Can we get this priest barrier?
Total Crusher. Refresh CCs. Go ahead and swap tanks here. Finish off this Crusher. Battle Res range.
I got him, Mike.
Spin the spell.
Someone
yeah,
cop on the
battle
pool.
Yeah, if the tank gets a pretty big dot on him even when they're not tanking, so you gotta spam heal him still. So he can run to the edge and drop that off.
You never had a future. Gahoon! Accept this offering of blood.
Still had a couple of fears get off there, so we need to be better on those. He's going down. That's the last one we have at the moment, though, so let's kill him.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end.
Good. Pool of Darkness right next to the boss. I got it. Need that touch of karma damage in you. Dark Revelation, get it out. Hexer's coming out, get ready to CC.
Second
Traps
second
up.
post.
Crusher, pick him up. Pull him through the boss further. Stack up for Krugs if you got him on you. Go with Crusher. Tank died again.
I'm gonna shadow him on the next pull. As best I can, anyway.
Gahoon! Accept this offering of blood!
This will take 45.
Yeah, if you guys just like, pretty much ignore the Krogs, I can do a shitload more damage to Zool.
Yeah, he's almost 5k DPS higher that time. We're killing Zool pretty quick going into that, so we probably want to put a little more DPS on the Crusher. What is that, the second Crusher that comes out? Third Crusher?
It's only the second one. We never make it to a third.
Yeah, second Crusher, we need him lower before that phase starts, I think. He was still 75% going into that. So range, you got like multi-dot, put a little extra on the Crusher or whatever.
Just don't face him into the raid though.
Yeah, that's what killed us there at the end. He was facing into the melee when he came back in. Our stones are off on the right side.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end!
Hexers, get them CC'd. Second Crusher's coming in. Switch hard to the Crusher coming in, we need to get him low.
Back on Zool, back on
Zool, push him.
I gotta run this guy out and then I'm gonna bring him back in. Just hold the boss.
Finish off the Crusher here.
He's gonna
refresh
explode.
CC.
Second pre-pot.
As soon as his head goes down, Mike.
Pull him back.
Just hold the mic. Hold him.
Refresh your CCs.
Alright, I'm taunt.
Get out of the middle with the debuff, Mike. Need to spell.
Run, Mike, run. Big heals on Mike. He's not gonna last very long.
Fuck, man.
Red.
Get him up.
Better with Mike.
Out of range. There we go.
Receive, yeah.
Refresh CC on the north one. There you go.
Big heals on Mike.
Get the spells on those Zools. The minions.
There's a thing.
Minions coming into the boss. AoE dispel.
I got him.
Stand in that.
Use your defensives.
And personals, Hellstones if you got them. Big heals on Mike.
Stand in the pool next to the boss.
We need a CC on Hexer.
He's under 1 million here.
Go, go.
Re-CC that Hexer next to him. It's gonna heal him.
Witness your end and despair.
Corner kick.
I almost had him.
Now I got a feast.
How many stacks did you have when you died that first time, Mike? Okay. Just need to have more heals. Try and save egg for that transition there. You don't have to use it earlier.
Anti-magic shell? Looked like you did. Unless maybe I
No, I meant for Rainmaker. The Life King.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everything is as I have foreseen!
Full darkness. You ready to CC the odds coming out? Another pool. CC on the Hexer.
Need CC on the right Hexer.
Second power.
Another pool up, get in it.
DPS the Crusher a bit.
DPS the Crusher a lot, he's about to play.
Back on Bob.
Minions got in. Spell those guys.
What pierce that?
Burn down the Crusher.
I'm gonna bring him
Stay
in
on the boat.
as soon as he does his AoE thing. I'm bringing him in.
Hexer's
In front of them. Hexer. ECC.
Slime's coming in fast.
People.
Kill that Ichor. CC the Hexer since you broke it.
Try to keep him away from there so we don't accidentally hit him.
Those dispels on the ads coming out.
Cool.
Still need huge heals on auto. I'm running out to drop the poison away. I'm good. Focus Mike.
Deathwish, wait on the dispel there. Get it.
I don't have
Dispel
any
the ads.
Take heals on all court.
Dispel the ads, dispel them quickly. You got
No cooldown.
do it.
Hop in the pool.
Woo!
Nice.
Good job.
This was not the future I was promised.
Nice. A lot of Azrael gear like that.
Get out of the middle.
Yeah, get out of the middle.
Now I drop all of you into the pit of doom.
We will put an end to Gahun's disease.
Man, what's that upgrade for you percentage wise? Oh, never mind.
That's not a. It's like 3 or 4% probably.
Yeah. What are we waiting for?
I don't know.
We're actually gonna zone out. We're gonna go to Mythic Talic next.
Ooh.
Because I think we'll be quicker to learn him than we will Mithrax.
I'll need a summon. I jumped down the lip.
Right.
Nope. You stay there.
Actually, jump down the lift. Just jump off and die.
All right, I'll do that.
So say no one knows where to go.
South. Well, actually, let's see. For Mithrax. So for Mithrax, Talk drops the 385 two-hander. Is that not better for?
It's better for
Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna do a vote. See what people want to do. Doing a ready check. Yes for Mythic Talic. No for Heroic Mithrax. See what people want to do here. The downside to doing Talic is a couple of people won't be able to go because they're off server.
Oh.
And then it's 20.
As well.
It's 20 man versus 25. Yeah.
And we have to drop down to 20 people. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll keep going on Heroic then. It looks like more people want to do that than we'd have to trim. Okay, run back up to Mithrax.
Psych, everybody. According to Mike, anyway, it's the same fight, just less orbs, which is more cancer. But after that healing intensity, I think our healers are pretty much good to go.
I mean, this fight's more healing intensive than Zool.
Really?
Yeah, everybody's taking AoE damage the entire fight.
I don't know. I was a tank the last fight, and I was getting fucking squashed.
It's because you're a terrible tank.
That's not true. Completely.
You're getting insulty when Wynn's not here.
I know.
Yeah, the only real difference for this is we don't lust on pull, we lust at 20% and burn the boss down before we run out of orbs. Let's get a summon stone up real quick, summon Bodok back. One of the locks, put up a portal, please.
I can't, I'm down here.
Put up a portal anyhow.
What the fuck? We have two other. There we go.
All right, we'll kill the blue side ad first. It's on the, is that west? Can't see it from up here.
Blue is left.
Blue is west.
Oh. Yes. And also left.
Try and be kind of clustered up as much as you can during that phase. That way the mind flares all spawn in clusters.
Blue is also port.
And
Which tank's getting green?
Mike's on green, Otto's on blue.
Cool. I'll go on green as well to help interrupt. And so Quirk back. Just waiting on Quirk to get back. Okay, cool. Go ahead and count us down.
Five, 4, 3,
Nice, Spavik.
1.
Spread out.
3, 2, 1.
Make sure you're not going to mind control somebody else.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Shadow, go ahead and grab a couple green orbs here.
3,
There's 20 stack.
1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
People need to spread out better. We can't have that many people getting mind control at the same time.
2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Very heavy melee group.
That's 4 people getting mind control. That's going to kill us.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3,
Hey, phase 2.
3,
We got this. We got this.
1.
Flash timers.
Yep, yep, and back.
Beware.
Run into the orbs, get mind control. It'll end very quickly.
I was hoping to kill Vodok, not knock him out of the thing.
Does this boss have a cleave?
No, but he does one attack that's like a frontal nuke. So you don't want to be in front of him too much. Let's tank the boss more in the middle of the room here, though. That way we do have area to work around him.
Okay.
He does
Don't
laser
be
laser.
directly in front of him, but melee can kind of circle around him. Just don't be directly in front of him. It's a pretty small triangle. The cleave attack that he does is Essence Shear.
$15-yard cone. That's pretty large.
15 yards in front of him. It's a pretty small angle, so you can kind of be more towards his front. But
The Death Star beam is unrelated to what I'm asking.
melee just needs to spread out more. We're a little melee heavy, so. Yep, make sure you get a range 5 on. Some melee be like almost under the boss, some melee be max range. It'll make it easy.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Then moving one more toward the middle. Make sure it's not during Essence. Watch out in front of him.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Go ahead and back him up a little bit. We got a lot of melee orbs here.
1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Escape the shadows.
I'm MC.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
No.
3, 2, 1.
Wrecked is stuck in the back.
Beware.
Thanks.
3, 2, 1.
3,
Alright, blue one first.
1.
Still one more orb, stay spread out.
Beware.
Television.
Beware.
Should be focusing the big ads, not the small ones.
No, the visions are the priority here. Big one should on the left should be dead. Kill the visions while you burn the right.
Beware.
Just keep the big one interrupted. That's the priority on him.
The longer the big ones are alive, the more little ads they spawn.
Nope, he's not the one casting.
Oh, really?
2, 1.
Clean up the ads here. Stay kind of spread out. Maybe like pick a different one.
3, 2, 1.
Windbeck might DC. We got a storm.
1.
3, 2, 1.
Nope, you get 5 ads each time. You get 3 waves no matter what. The only thing the destroyers cast is critical mass that you have to worry about. From them getting too close together, and then void volley, which you interrupt, and then essence shear. You want them to die so that you have less orbs lost by the tank, but
That was interesting.
Fuck's sake.
good job, Gravity.
Oh, I like the instant replay on the stream.
Are you gonna drop group win, or are you gonna stick around just until it happens?
Everybody jumping down there.
Nate, once yours is dead, come over and take the other one.
Okay.
Like as soon as you're let your essence shear fall off, and then take the other one.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Yo, can one person just fucking knock me out instead of like 12?
1. 3, 2, 1.
Hunters should be the main ones knocking people out here.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Range try and be further away from the boss. Give them a little more chance to work.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Get super up. Those guys slow.
Beware.
1.
Didn't realize you had imminent ruin on you when you did that.
1.
Run into the orbs.
I'm dead, by the way.
Everybody's dead.
1.
Yeah.
Just run into the orbs, get mind controlled. It'll be over quicker.
It's like 3 orbs always spawn, right?
Yeah, melee, it's more like if you lose DPS because you can't get to a safe spot, that's better than. I'd much rather see low DPS on this because you weren't able to get to a good spot than 3 people getting mind controlled, or it'll kill everyone. Where he was is fine. We just need to kind of move him when they get stacked up like that so that there's a little more room for melee. Oh, that was good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Potions free.
Beware.
3,
Got you, man.
1.
Melee spread up at
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Getting rolled up.
1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Go ahead and move the boss a little bit, get us some more room.
Taunt when you can, Mike. There we go.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2.
Just circle right in the middle of the boss.
All around the boss.
Beware.
I'm gonna relocate them. Hold on to your butts.
2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Their percentage. Once he gets down to 66%, he goes into phase 2. That one's timed, and then 33%.
I thought you were totally gonna clear that.
Me too, dude. I was like, oh no.
Go ahead and tank him how we were before. Tank him kind of up against the wall so we can just move him more.
Alright.
I don't know if that was just bad luck and every single orb went on melee there or what, but that was pretty bad. Yeah, we only go till 11 Supa, so we've got like 2 more pools left probably.
Vodok, you good?
Not for it.
That's the better answer.
Also, if you're a goblin, you can rocket jump before you hit the ground. Super secret strat.
Alright, go ahead and count us down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Make sure you're taking eminent room to the edges of the room.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
It's looking good.
3, 2, 1.
Much better when only one person's getting mind control. Go ahead and move the boss hold.
Beware.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Never mind. Straight into phase 2. Good job. Alright, get on your ads here.
Blue one first or what?
Spread blue one first, yeah.
Beware.
Watch beam.
All right, I'm moving over to take Mike's ad. I got
Clean up
Mike's
the
ad.
visions of madness over there. Focus on. You guys can alternate here between us and shoes. Make sure you get interrupts on those and priorities on these visions.
Beware.
Clean up visions.
Can interrupt them.
Beware.
Go ahead and get yucks up.
More.
Spathic, go ahead and grab a few green orbs if you see them.
3,
Get yourself below 10. Finish off ads here. Stay spread out.
1.
Beware.
Get back on Russ. Get out of the orb.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3,
A lot of people got mind control there. Stay spread out, brother.
2, 1.
Cool down up.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, melee mind controlled me. He's on Mike.
Sure, people cool down up.
Thanks, you guys.
You got healing, help healers.
3,
I got it.
2, 1.
Beware.
Take him back, Mike, if you can.
Getting ready.
3,
Get rain up.
2, 1.
I'm like way in the back by the teleporter.
Beware.
So then.
Can we move him a little?
2, 1.
3,
Yep,
2,
mic control back here.
1.
Fuck.
Beware.
There's your careful.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Off heals help stabilize the group a bit.
Rainmaker's mind control.
Get them out.
Otto's needs a lot of orbs here, so.
Still mind control.
Beware.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
Too much DPS is dead. Go ahead and wipe it. Get one more attempt in here before we call it.
Beware.
First phase was really clean. First phase was very sloppy. Need melee to stay spread out better. If 3 or 4 people get mind controlled, it's probably going to wipe the group. Also, if that happens, don't just AoE them out. Knock out like 1 or 2 at a time. Let them stabilize people and then knock out the other 2. Better to lose DPS than healers. Yeah, Death Knights, feel free to Death Grip on cooldown. For the most part, though, it should be range knocking people out. Let the Hunters do most of the knocking unless they're the ones mind controlled. Leaf, you there? We only got 1 pull left. I'm just gonna remove them. Okay, there you go.
Oh, now she's there.
I had to pee really. I'm sorry.
Say something.
Yes, that's up.
You got 2 minutes left. 1 last pull before we're done. So, all right, go ahead. Count us down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2,
Top yourself off. You got healed.
3, 2, 1.
Help healers top everyone up if you got it.
3, 2, 1.
Fuck, Ed.
Beware.
Oh, really?
Clean up the ads. Get over on the other one.
Beware.
Go ahead and get wrecked up.
2-minute cooldown. Ah, crap.
Stuck between the mind controls and the wave.
Beware.
When it comes off cooldown, get super doored up.
Okay, got a minute.
Make sure you're interrupting these guys. Focus on finishing the ads here.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Spread out.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, back on. There's one more ad and then back on bot. Range be on that ad.
2 in the orb.
Beware.
Is that 3?
Let people get healed up before you knock anyone else out.
3, 2, 1.
Leave them in there for a second, get people topped up.
Yeah, one of them's a healer though.
Three healers.
1.
Oh, never mind.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, too many people are dead. Go ahead and just wipe.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Alright guys, we're getting called there. We got Zool down at least, and Zekla, so progression.